Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The map says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Oh, that's nasty. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey! It's this or nothing.
Makes my skin crawl. Got to lift them all up. Cover me. I'm clear. It won't hurt so long. Got to light them all up! Out of fuel! It won't hurt so.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, agents.
running?
We gotta get out of here. Those guys, I've seen it. They burn people alive.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Making sure they don't see me. I'm telling you, we're in deep shit.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
I think the pipes are full.
It's sure shit.
Back me up.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
that can be done. Otherwise, units.
This is Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete?
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. And if we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Get in there and finish the job. Get to the left! Here's the shot! Move up, boys! Let me do my job! Let me do my job!
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. It's too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Got to light them all up! Get in there and finish the job. Now's our chance. Drop the gun. Get the job done.
Take! Everybody goes, all in! Won't take long.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there. Anything else is classified, and I can't comment.
So you're sticking with the story that this is some kind of...
Hey, the comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
One of the things that makes a virus lethal is adaptation. Rapid mutation makes it harder for antibodies to identify and drugs to kill. What we're seeing in the samples you pulled from the population at the train yard is the degree of genetic drift green poison is already experiencing, and it's significant, which means it'll be that much harder to find a vaccine.
You are now entering a safe area.
I got the best right here. Hey, what are you looking for? Yeah, you want this.
You're back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio.
Everything's for sale.
The JTF, right? The Joint Task Force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order. Keeping things from totally falling to shit. Nothing but respect for those folks. I like the puppets say, those are the people in your neighborhood, they're us. But they ain't the only ones out there.
Bet you can't wait to try that out.
You ever heard of a little thing called National Security Presidential Directive 51? No? You wouldn't have. Not the sort of thing they put on the front page of the Post. No, Directive
I got the best right here.
Is more your basic secret government takeover plan type deal to provide what the spooks refer to as continuity of government. Doesn't sound so scary, does it? Until you find out how it works, which is they got clandestine government agents embedded among us. And when Directive 51 goes out, those agents get activated. Our government has sleeper cells in our own goddamn country. NSA types who look and sound like you and me until their on switch gets flipped. And then what? They start rounding people up? Putting them in camps? Executing us? I don't know, but the thing is, nobody knows. I mean, martial law is undemocratic, but at least it's transparent. Who these people are, what they're up to, it's also top secret.
Yeah,
even the
you want
president
this.
probably doesn't know the details.
Agent, you've done amazing work here.
Plausible fucking deniability.
It reminds me so much of my own work. I did a lot of method acting, so I really feel like I can share your feelings of accomplishment. We've really done good work here. Come take a look.
Your attention, please. Tonight we have a special treat in the commissary. We received a large shipment of candy cane. All are welcome to have a bit of holiday cheer.
Best gear for
Rick Velasquez, constant listener coming at you once again with Wouldn't You Know It. Hope folks are holding up okay in your neighborhood or containment zone or whatever the hell they're calling it this week. Only chance we got is if we all come together on this, help each other out. We're New Yorkers, that's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks
Agent,
a time like
I got
this is
something
nothing
for
but
you.
a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now? But it's about to get worse. Apparently, the screws at the jail on Rikers Island are either dead or they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open. Inmates are loose, and they're across the river into the city, even as we speak. Now, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying everybody in there is an axe murderer. Most of them are waiting on trial for possession. Hell, even I spent a night or two in there in my youth. But look, the harmless ones are gonna head for home. It's the hard-time, hardcore we gotta worry about. Those cats are gonna take some serious advantage of things.
Hey, I got something new right here for you.
There, New York. Keep your doors locked. And if you see any of those righteous people, steer clear of them. You hear me? Be smart. Be smart.
Agent, I got something for you.
New York, you are listening to Rick Velassi and Wouldn't You Know It, the Tri-State Area's favorite pirate radio podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast. Now, we've talked about the JTF, a joint task force that's made up of city cops and first responders. They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy mess got started. But just like food, water, sanity, and clean underwear, the JTF are a handy resource we just don't... My sources tell me somebody's trying to step into that breach. Somebody military.
A lot of people try their luck in the dark zone. Not a lot of people come out.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
gotta think
Hurry
smart
up,
about
man.
where to hit
I
next.
got a bad feeling about this.
Breathe deep.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Eat this! Oh! Damn it, no! Got something for you! Need more ammo! It's going right now! Careful, guys! Got something for you! Crap! You're killing us!
Maybe we should head south.
It's cold. This is gonna be fun!
Uncle Joe, is that you?
Yeah, sweetheart, it's me. How are you, kiddo?
I'm good.
Mommy and Daddy feeling okay?
Yeah, but we've been sitting at home for days, Uncle Joe. It's boring.
I bet it is, kiddo. Hey, listen. I want to tell you something. You know how sometimes Uncle Joe is on the radio?
Yeah?
Well, it might be that I'll be on the radio again soon. Or the people will talk about me there. And they might say things that aren't true.
Okay.
Well, whatever they may say, I want you to know. I want you to remember that I only ever wanted you to be safe. Everything I'm doing, all the good and bad, is so you can be safe. Okay?
Okay.
That's my girl. Gotta go now. I love you.
Doesn't seem to matter where we go.
The guy who's already got 1 foot in the grave.
All right, that's it. It's over.
We should get with me.
Gas grenade out. Get to the left. Can't get them when they hide like that. Get it. Gas grenade out! Yeah, that burns, don't it? Yep.
Not quite done here.
So? Are you coming or what? Jersey? Come on. And how the hell are you gonna break through quarantine? We got guns, food. Those JTF guys are human too. They can be bribed or killed just like everyone else. And for what? You think Jersey doing any better? I stole a radio from a JTF guy and I heard what they were saying about it. They got stuff under control there. Martial law's still working and the quarantines still hold. That's our best chance. And here will last, what, a couple more days tops? We gotta move while we still can. Now pack your shit and get moving.
I can live through anything. Nothing but useless crap.
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you?
Oh, thank God. I tried to reach the hospital, but I think I need some help.
Okay, ma'am. If this is a medical emergency, you should call 911 instead. Is it an emergency?
I have a fever and I can't stop throwing up. I just can't stop. I think I need a doctor.
Ma'am, I can forward the call to the emergency center. Can you tell me your name and address?
I'm all alone. I don't want to be alone.
He just left us here to die. Say your prayers. Bleed! Let's see how you like this! Do what you need to do!
Too bad for you. What's taking so long? Back it up.
Dad? All routes in and out of Manhattan will remain closed until quarantine is lifted.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong?
I think they're trying to break in.
Open up! Police! Don't open. Call 911.
You're not picking up. Dad, you've got to come home.
I'm trying, buddy. But the goddamn bridge.
They're breaking down the door.
Al, did you get the gun from my desk?
What?
Go get the gun!
Dad!
Sylvia. Rick, hi. Finally, I've been waiting all day for you to call. I've got someone here who's been dying to talk to you.
Don't do it!
Ricky? Is that you? What the hell is wrong with you, boy? Calling this young lady in the middle of the night? I raised you better than that.
Radio communication intercepted.
You can't trust these guys. I don't give a shit what you think. This deal is good for everyone. We need weapons, but just shut it. We'll meet you on West 38.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, explosive device detected. Forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Finish it. Get that close, you give me no choice. We own this place.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
You can't even fight!
Appreciate the assist, Agent. We've got it from here.
Hey, New York, it's your Uncle Ricky.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Cause I'm afraid I'm starting to lose it.
Best deals in the city?
Well, let's just say it sounds more like something out of an airport paperback than real life. And no, I cannot believe I just referred to our present state of post-biological terrorism apocalypse as real life. Okay, so I have not yet been able to confirm this firsthand, but I have reports of groups of people in containment suits roaming the city with
Come back soon.
burning any and all evidence of virus contamination. Properties, bodies, green poison's been there, they're lighting up. Yeah, I hear all sorts of theories on
Come take a look.
Some say city workers like, I don't know, sanitation or something. I also heard government scientists like the DCD cleaning up its mess. These nut jobs are apparently covered head to toe in hazmat gear with homemade flamethrowers. Now, maybe it's fucking aliens at this point. I believe anything. I know how it sounds. Like I've been saying, paranoia is the only sane response to the last few weeks. I'm trying to chase down something concrete, and when I do, you'll be the first to know about it. Just keep your eyes open, NYC. And remember, just because you're paranoid, don't mean they ain't out to get you.
Best gear for the streets, right here. Come take a look.
Agent, there are some cleaners menacing some people. We need you to intervene. I'll do some creative visualizations in the meanwhile as a form of remote support.
Many thanks.
Cleaners, you're gonna hold here.
On our side.
On your own good.
Nice shot.
It's you in the future, pal.
Come on. Cleaner, drop him.
What?
Watch for movement.
I'm glad I'm fighting on your side.
They want to burn us alive.
Glad I'm fighting on your side.
Watch out, cleaners. They don't even know what they're fighting for.
Good job there. Always nice to see a friendly face. Shit, we got company!
They want to burn us alive. Watch for movement.
Can you help me?
Some nice shooting there.
Great job, Agent.
Thanks for the assist. No way we could have made it without you.
We'll make it, don't worry.
Well, no one else is gonna use it. Oh yeah, this is good stuff.
I'm going in! There's our chance! Not ready to give it up?
Bobby, I got Drew. Got somebody at the press office. What'd they say? They said they don't know, but the home games are canceled indefinitely and the airports are shut, so no one's traveling. I mean, the whole league's closed down. They can't just not play. I know. The whole world's gone nuts.
Now entering a safe area.
Good morning, New York. Or evening. I can't tell. And to be honest, I don't care. Could be 4 a.m. for all I know. What I do have is a little more info on the Directive 51 stuff. So, remember I was talking about the sleeper agents embedded across America? All thanks to the ultra-classified Directive 51 signed by the President? Turns out some of them have already been activated and were secretly supervising the initial treatment operations. You remember that lovely cattle pen they sent sick people to? And nobody ever came out? Well, when the shit hit the fan in there, all the agencies bugged out. JTF, National Guard, everybody. And the sleeper agents? Your guess is as good as mine. Now these people were what the directive refers to as the first wave. Why'd they call them the first wave? Because they got a second wave embedded right behind them. That's right, New York. You thought the fun was over, but no. You get a whole new bunch of faceless government overlords to deal with. And the best part is you don't even know who they are. They could be your neighbor, your co-worker, your cousin, your brother-in-law, your fucking grandmother for all I know. Hell, you could be one yourself and not even know it. That's how deep they're buried. Sleep with one eye open, New York.
Don't be shy.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
The medical staff doesn't have a lot to work with. We're dangerously low on basic supplies like painkillers, so I've got a plan B here. There's a nurse I know. Used to know. He's got a reputation for knowing where to find hard stuff. And by find, I mean... who cares what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't make his acquaintance again, but turns out he's a resource and we need those meds badly. Find him. I'd start by checking his apartment.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Gotta stay positive.
Thanks for your help there.
Now that was some shooting.
Look, I don't usually carry that kind of stuff.
Man, come on. We got water, we got food, we got batteries. Just bring me the stuff. It's all yours.
Okay, fine. Just meet me at the usual spot on West 39th.
Active echo beacon detected.
Did you check the cars?
Not yet. I'll get there.
Unit 4, we need you back at base. Stat.
Roger, on our way. We're moving out!
Can you just not?
You could have heard something.
Hey, fresh blueprints here. This snow's too thin to follow. Keep your eyes open.
Job done. Let's put him down! Don't let up!
We own this place. Who's your block?
Yo, you gotta bring some IV bags too.
Shh. Shut up and listen. I can't deal here. Garden North Station, near the 8th Street exit. I'll meet you there.
You are here.
Get off me! I gave you what you want.
Yeah, and we need a doctor, too.
I'm not a doctor! I'm a goddamn nurse!
Hey, you got him? We're at the clinic already. We're gonna bring him up now.
We got him! He's coming up!
Okay, get him over here! Come on!
You deserve this, man. Should have just walked on by. Get him! You're all gonna die, bastard! Go for it! Oh, got him!
Oh, thank God. I knew Kanda would send someone to get me out of this shithole. I owe you one.
Good to know Michael survived. Opportunists always do, don't they? Your friend Lau says she'll send an escort for him, which is good because we're gonna have to keep an eye on him from now on. Just don't ask me to do it personally. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
Best gear for the streets, right here. Come take a look.
I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Help me, please! Don't stop!
Hey, right. The billboards. They keep going out.
Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
Brought in another load of polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, making the next batch now. We should have plenty to go around.
Shit, I think somebody's out there.
You mean like help?
So that little weasel picked a bunch of department stores to spread his little Black Friday surprise, and everyone knows Abel's. It might even be Amherst's Ground Zero. We need to find an original, unmutated strain of the virus to compare with the mutations our patients have. And the only place to find them is on the original bills tainted with the original virus.
Which means we need you to head over to Abel's and bring back any tainted bills you can find.
This is so great. I promise I'll repay you for this.
I can't drink in this cold.
Shit, we're getting shot at! From the pack? Like a lamb to the slaughter. It'll be our pleasure. Don't waste no more time! Take this! Target! Let's get this over! Not Alex!
Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenbacks lying around in there.
As well as civilians. The store's one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find a mutated virus I can use as a comp, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
Fire in the hole! Get to the left! It won't hurt so long.
Warning. Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Heads up, burn it up!
Jesus, what a nightmare.
Let's go, before those whack jobs find us.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Readings indicate an echo nearby.
My wife said tanzanite. Is that something you carry?
Oh my god, tell me you don't love this watch. I dare you.
I'm so sorry. My credit card is on the frizz.
Not a problem. This is yours and $9.20 in change. Happy holidays.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Alert. Potential hostiles approaching.
Careful! They're in cover! They should do it!
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Warning. Fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
Let me do my job. Down. Take care of It won't hurt so long.
Not to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those builds. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy edges. Crispy means heat, means off comes the prom dress.
And try not to get yourself killed in the process. Crispy agents aren't much use to us either.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Exiting the contaminated area. Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Alert. Hostiles approaching. Alert. Hostiles approaching.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent? I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one.
Samples of the original green poison pathogen, the ones we recovered off the currency used as a primary transmission vector, let us take a closer look at the virus's basic genome. What I found was clear evidence the bug had been manufactured. There's genetic material there from a half-dozen other pathogens, bolted onto smallpox to make a more efficient killing machine.
Thank you, Agent. That strain sample you secured told us a lot. I've prepared a report for posterity and the DCD. Have a look.
Hey, what's shaking? Mom didn't teach you shit.
You are now entering a safe area.
This is an emergency services notification. Do not eat any snow you find on the ground and that may be contaminated. Thank you.
Myself. Hey, check these babies out. Yo, check out the merchandise.
Notification. Line up for rations in an orderly manner. Pushing and shoving will not be tolerated. Civilian rations are strictly controlled at this time.
I know I should be grateful that we're just alive.
That's right, Barry. We have our health. That is more than most people.
This is an emergency services notification. Decontamination upon entering the base of operations remains mandatory for all personnel and civilians. Anyone resisting decontamination procedures will not be permitted to enter and may be detained in quarantine.
Maybe the people who lent you that money are dead.
I'm looking for someone, okay? It's important to be the bright side. Everything's important to everyone.
Hey, don't get yourself killed, you hear me?
If it's information about a specific person you're looking for, then you might as well get out of line right now.
Out there somewhere.
Nobody asked you, lady.
Take good care of that gear, and it'll take good care of you.
Hey, I can see you're looking to buy. Hey, you!
This is an emergency services notification. All civilians who have encountered the cleaners, please report to room 32B for debriefing with Captain Benitez. Thank you.
Hey,
You know you want what I'm
looking
selling.
to buy. Hey, anything you're looking for?
Your attention, please. Due to a scheduling error, group grief counseling has been rescheduled for Thursday afternoon. We apologize for the inconvenience. Your attention, please. There will be a screening of cartoons for children in room 17 tomorrow morning at 0930 hours. Parents are encouraged to attend. Your attention, please. Tonight we have a special treat in the commissary. We received a large shipment of candy canes. All the relatives have their holiday cheer.
You're listening to Wouldn't You Know It?
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Paranoid insomniacs. I'll tell you what you are. Let's get dark.
Hey there, Give me a second. Yes?
Sorry, Dr. Kendall, but the sample's not producing results that...
Did you run them at room temperature?
You said...
I said room goddamn temperature.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're within temperature variances.
You know what? I'll do it myself. Just put it down and we'll both pretend this never happened. Hard to believe you can't find good help in the middle of a pandemic, right? Anyway, the good news is we are up and running on what you've brought in so far. Dr. Ellis taking over the hospital wing was a lifesaver. Now I can focus on research. My wife always says I'm better with pathogens than with people. My ex-wife. Funny. Anyways, you just keep doing what you're doing. We are halfway to a blueprint for a vaccine, and with your help, we will get the rest.
The upgrades look great. If we live through this, I want you working in my lab. Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack. Yes! I got my virus lab. Finally enough equipment and staff to do proper analysis. Thank you, Agent. At last. This crisis counseling center is very important. The physical health of the city is one thing, but we've got to address the mental trauma as well. Excellent. Decontamination facilities have been a long time coming. Now we can store and maintain the hazmat gear.
You're gonna be real popular when word gets out. The recharge center will let civilians power up the devices.
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid.
You'll be missing
This
out.
Dark Zone Operations Center will help us plan rescues and ops in there, Agent. Great work.
Hey, maybe I'll see you again.
Watch yourself out there. We need
Oh, another one of those
I
days.
asked Paul
Rhodes about Times Square when he threw something at me.
What? That's right. We're supposed to stay here forever?
I'll be in touch. Let's get back to it.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
little cold. Didn't sleep right, that's all. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna need you to come with me. What? Hey! Hey, let go of me!
Let him go, Mark! Mark! He's fine! Let him go!
Appreciate your kindness.
Active echo beacon detected.
Hello, this is Naomi.
Hi again, Naomi. This is Allie from 89.8 again. And I have some good news for you.
What?
Princess, you are going to see the Nutcracker at the Lincoln Center.
Grandma, we won! We won!
So, who are you going to take with you?
My grandma.
Well, you tell Grandma to make sure you have a great time, okay?
Okay.
Now, put your grandma on the line so we can get her those tickets for you.
Okay, Grandma!
What's your emergency?
Nah, just kidding. It's me, Jen. I can't answer right now, but leave a message and I'll call you back. Peace.
Hi, it's me again. There's something I wanted you to hear. Listen. It's birds, Jen. After 9 years behind bars, I can't tell you how refreshing that is. I've got to go now. I got some last-minute Christmas shopping to do. But don't worry. You'll see a lot more of me soon. Remember how I used to say even prison couldn't keep us apart? Oh, and I ran into your boyfriend. He says hi. Peace.
Agent, we have a very literal manifestation of some negative energy. The antennae are malfunctioning, probably because of some tampering. Balance requires observation, and likely some actual intervention on the physical plane.
See, it worked. We've got 3 pigeons trapped in that box thing on the roof.
Great. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Then I'll talk you through plucking and gutting.
I'm not doing that.
If you want to meet dinner, you are. Come on, it's the least I can do after you force me to learn friggin' CSS. You need to get the rubber gloves and your least shitty kitchen knife. Oh, and some scissors for the wings.
If I puke, it's on you. Like literally. What about over by the UN? Gotta be a lot of rich people there, diplomats and foreigners. Gonna be easy pickings.
Man, are you crazy?
Agent, we have a very literal manifestation of some negative energy. The antennae are malfunctioning, probably because of some tampering. Balance requires observation, and likely some actual intervention on the physical plane.
Just doing my job.
Let's take care of that. Cover me. You got a job to do. Come on.
We are all engulfed in potential at all times. Thank you for actualizing that just when we needed it. Over and out, Agent